So let's go ahead and get started. I think we're smoking just a little.
Yep, because I cut it up on high to get it. So let me cut it back down.
Our glue skillet is smoking just a little bit.
I want to show you, I found these little bushes at Michael's, and I thought they are so pretty, and they're just interesting looking, and I love these kind of pastel, real pretty colors for fall. Of course, I like bright, cheerful colors, but sometimes you want something that's just a little understated and just that sweet, soft colors of fall. So I just love these, and they've got that pretty sunflower in them. So I bought 2 of these bushes for us to use, and then these hydrangeas, which are absolutely beautiful. And all of these came from Michael's, but look at those. They have that dried look going on, and I just love that.
I really like those too.
They are beautiful.
So we've got this cute little ceramic base container that we're using. You could really use anything for this.
Yes.
We're not going to make this one too tall. It's going to be a little bit smaller, so it will fit nicely, on a side table.
Yes.
So any kind of just small container would work great for this.
That is right. And that reminded me I need to turn it around so y'all can see it, because I had it backwards.
We
but
also,
I love that.
Oh, I do too. We also are using hot glue, so we're using our Grace Monroe home glue skillet, but you could use a hot glue gun if you wanted to.
But if you haven't bought one of your Grace Monroe home glue skillets, you need to get one if you don't have one, because they are so easy to use. We love it.
They are. Hey, Susan.
And then
welcome.
Did you show them the eucalyptus? We also have the eucalyptus that we're using that is cream and a little bit of tan. I love that. And then just some little wildflowers.
Hey, Annie. We're so glad you're on with us live today.
Hey, Renee.
And Michelle, welcome.
Michelle, welcome.
All right. Well, I'm going to get mine situated over here. We're kind of using these colors today. This rust color, a little bit of this mauve color, but you could do this, in whatever color scheme you love for fall.
Yeah.
So we already, I don't know if we showed this yet.
No, I haven't.
No, we just used some floral foam, just a block of it.
Yeah.
You can get it at Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and
Anywhere.
Just cut it and just pushed it down in there. I didn't glue it or anything. You didn't either,
no,
did you?
I didn't glue it down. Now, I did glue this top one on just because I put a little small one so that it would be lifted up a little bit, and I did glue it to some of the styrofoam below it, but the rest of it's not glued in.
Yeah, I just broke it and just shoved it down in there,
Yeah.
but you do want to make sure it's in there real secure.
Yeah, and it really is, because look, I can pick it up like that, and it's secure. I just fell in love with these little vases from Michael's. I just thought they were so pretty, and they've got this size, and then they've got a little bigger one, but I love the small one. I just think it's so sweet.
It'd be kind of cute to get both of them, and then you could have matching,
yes,
like one
you
on
really
your dining
could.
table, and then one maybe on a side table or something.
You definitely could. Now, since we've got 2 bushes, these little bushes only have 1 each of the flowers, which is, a little unusual, but that's why I bought 2 of them, so that we could have the 2 sunflowers and 2 of stuff. But I've put this on a pick, and Amanda's,
the floral tape
yeah,
I'll show you how
to put it on there.
So we just want to make sure that one is about 2 inches taller. The stem is about 2 inches taller than the stem that's already on there. So I'm just going to use my floral pick, line it up about right there. So I have just a couple inches, maybe 1.5 inches from the top. And then I'm using the floral tape, and I just kind of wrap it around real tight and just make sure that it's all, and this floral tape is great because it just sticks.
Yeah, so you just kind of pull it tight.
You want it
pretty
sticks
tight, to itself, so you want to wrap it around so that it sticks to itself.
But it's that color green, so
yeah, it hides real well. And these little picks, did you tell them they can get them at Walmart or any of the Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere like that? You can find the little wooden picks. And I don't use them a lot, but once in a while when you're making an arrangement or something, they really come in handy. And if you needed it even bigger, let me show them. You could, if you needed it even taller, you would just add a second pick and do the same thing around. That's what's so good about these. You can keep getting them taller and taller. But I've got that first one right here in the center. I'm going to push it down a little bit. I think I got it a little higher than I really want it. So I think that's good. All right, and the second one, I'm just going to put kind of at a diagonal right here at the front, just like that.
Did you guys see us make the pool noodle, the centerpiece that we made a couple weeks ago? That turned out really cute, and I loved it so much that I had it on my kitchen table. But we have kittens, and
that was so funny.
Well, the kittens like it too. So I'm gonna have to completely remake that one. But that one was really cute. So if you haven't watched that one, go back and watch that one, because I really love that one. But maybe I'll replace it with this one. I don't know. I think this might be better on the side table. But yes, apparently the kitten figured out how to jump on the table and really liked that one.
They thought that was just the perfect thing to play with, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna put this little piece that came with it right here, kind of in front of it. And then I'm just going to add this little yellow one right here.
These stems are a little short, but that's okay for what we're doing. So this is a good project to use those little bushes, those little bouquets for.
It really is. And, you know, like I said, if there's one that you, that's not tall enough, you can just put it on a pick.
Mm-hmm. So y'all let us know what you're working on. I've seen that some of you have shared some of your wreaths and floral arrangements and things with us. So that's always fun for us.
I love that. I love that.
I feel like you guys have been making a lot of pretty fall arrangements and things.
So keep sharing them, because I enjoy seeing them.
Oh, I do too.
I have seen some beautiful things. If you're on Facebook, we have a free group, the Art of Wreaths, that you can join, and a lot of people have been putting some really pretty things in there. I'm gonna bring that here. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this one on a stick, because I think I need it a little bit.
I was thinking that too, but
taller. Just a little. Whoops, that one doesn't have a good wire on it.
So we just had a rainstorm.
I mean, it was
literally
a storm.
It's like it's flooding all over the place here.
We
were so worried we weren't going to be able to go live today, because I couldn't even get over here from my house.
No, I mean, it was. We literally have a river now between mine and her house, which is unreal. But yes, and my daughter Rebecca had her kids ride the bus to my house and get off here at my house, because they literally live next door, live across the street, but the school is right next door to us. And but they won't let them, when my kids were little, they got to walk to school and home, but they won't let them now, so they have to ride the bus. So they're the first ones off. And but Rebecca had to park at the end of the driveway so that they could jump off the bus and jump right into the car, because it was unreal.
Hey guys, those of you who are watching us on YouTube, welcome. We're so glad you are live with us today. If you will, just click the bell so you get notified when we release new videos. And also click the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed to our channel. We have all kinds of fun things coming up this fall and Christmas season. So you do not want to miss out on that. And then if you're watching us over on Facebook, if you'll just click that follow button for us, we would really appreciate that.
Yes. Did you show them this month in Design with the Pros Club, this month's wreath?
I think I might have shown y'all last.
I can't remember if we did or not.
But if we didn't, this is this month. Isn't that fun? The green and gold.
Wait a minute, you hanging it. You're holding
well,
it. She's holding it wrong.
Sorry.
Let's see. I always have to look at the sign, because it goes.
Oh, it goes
like
at an
this.
angle. Sorry,
it's at an angle.
I couldn't tell how I was hanging it.
Yeah. So it goes like that. I just love those colors. Just the green and the gold turned out so pretty. I thought, where did our little hanger go? Did it? Well, here's another one. I'm going to put it back here. No, I'm not, apparently.
Did I throw it off when I did it?
That was the other one.
Hey guys, I know some of y'all in the comments were asking about the glue skillet. I thought I had put the link in the comments, but I'll go ahead and add it in there. So y'all check the comments for that, and you can find the link on where to find our Grace Monroe home glue skillet. So we partnered with SureBonder to create this for you guys, and it's a really, really fun tool, and it looks pretty.
It does.
It looks pretty, so that's a plus.
It does. All right, I'm just going to, I'm about to run out of room, but I want to add my hydrangeas, so I'm just going, or some of them. So, let's see where I can put those. I'll put one right back here in the back. Just right in there.
I love these fall colors.
I do too. I'm going to cut this one a little shorter and just put it right here in the center. Right in there.
A little smaller one there. I'm going to trade that out and put a smaller one.
Yeah, I'm going to add my little leaf. I had to cut the hydrangea leaf off, but these leaves are so pretty, I want to use them. So I just added that back there.
Some of the hydrangeas on this bush from Michael's, some of them are bigger and then some are a little smaller. So I'm going to use the smaller ones in here, I think.
Yeah, I used one of the larger ones, but then and these we're using a little closer in because they are the compact, you know, part that we need to kind of cover the inside. So we're just going to use those to fill in right there. I just got this turned around just a second. I will turn it back in just a minute. And I've got another one of my leaves, so I'm going to put that in there. Just like that. And now I think I'm going to add some of my eucalyptus.
Yeah, that eucalyptus is really neat too.
It is.
Yes, that bush. Pretty.
That is pretty. And it's, you know, it's a good greenery to use, even though it's technically not green. But it works.
Well, yeah. This one's technically not green, I guess.
Yeah.
I love these roses that are in that.
I do too.
That bush too. I would definitely.
They are so pretty, aren't they?
I would definitely get that bush if y'all see it.
Yes, it is a beautiful little bush.
So we're going to come in with that yellow on both sides there. Make sure we add that little pop of color.
Cut this one off a little bit.
This makes really great filler too.
Yes, yes it does.
So we're just going to fill in some of those spots so it gives texture and it's a good filler. I always love stuff that,
yeah, I do too.
you know, you can use like that.
I just took this one out, Amanda, because I could not get it to fit where I wanted it. So I think I'm going to move it down here in the front. I'm just moving it right in here. I think it'll look better beside this little sunflower.
I don't know what I do with my stem, so I'm going to make a new one.
Sometimes you have to make another one, don't you? And this one is not wanting to stay where I put it. So let's see. There we go.
I like to keep stems from other bushes around in case I do need to make my own stem.
Yeah, because you
if one breaks or, you know.
you never know.
Sometimes I just don't like dealing with pulling it out if I've used a lot of glue, so I will just make one.
Put one right in front.
A little bit more of this filler in here.
And see, these kind of help separate the flowers some, the eucalyptus does, so that they don't all run in together. So I'm gonna turn it this way, just.
I have to be able to look at it.
I do too.
It's hard doing it backwards sometimes.
I know.
I want to do it so y'all
really,
can see it.
I know that's
to
what
look
I
at
was
it.
thinking, but it is. You have to kind of. It's kind of hard to do it that way.
Hey, Brandy and Susan
Brandy.
and Carol and Teresa and Rosemary. We're so glad y'all are with us today. And
Yes,
Janet,
we are.
Renee, and Tracy, and just so many of y'all that join us every week for our Flower Friday show.
Yep. I'm gonna put another pick on this one, Amanda. If I can find one.
I don't like the stem on this. It's real short. It's too short.
What is the little stem?
My
Yes.
rose stem. I'm gonna see if I can.
And I was trying to find more picks, but I think we will have to make them. But we can make.
There's
one.
no more picks over there.
Nope. Apparently.
Okay, well I'll make another.
Not that I can
I'll make another stem.
We'll make another stem. We can.
So if I
do
have
that.
good stems like this that are left on a bush that I've used, I will just save those for moments like this where I want to make my own little stem.
Yep. It's very easy
You
to
just
do.
dip it in the glue. You try to get one that'll fit the hole. This one might be a little small for this hole, but if I put a good amount of glue, I think it'll stay.
Oh, it'll stay. Yeah.
I'm just going to add a little extra glue around, give it just a second to dry. Rosemary, yes, today all of the flowers are from Michael's in the fall section. So if you have not checked out their fall selection of florals, definitely go and do that because they've really got some pretty things.
Yes, they do.
Add in some more of my eucalyptus here.
I'm taking that one out to add another one.
And remember, this one's not going to be too big. So we're just going to kind of make it a little bit more compact than some of the others.
It's going to be more compact
that we've done.
and not as wide.
This is a little bit more for like an end table or side table, or maybe like sit on a piano or something like that.
Yep.
This is turning out really pretty though.
It is. I love these colors so much.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'm also going to put a stem on this one. Let's see. I've got a bunch of stems over here too. Oh, there it is. Now, if you don't have a wooden stem and you need to make one, just take a leftover stem and your 26 gauge floral wire, and then just see, I've got this stem up against that one, and I'm just going to take my wire and wire it right around, and just wire that right to that stem, just like that. And then I'm going to take my floral tape, just like before, and wrap it around there. And then I've got it taller like I needed it.
So what is the weather like where you guys are today? It is humid and hot
It is.
and rainy here.
Yep.
It's definitely humid from that rain that we just got.
That is exactly right. Now that is better.
Let's see.
Get this one back in.
Have another good stem here.
Let's see, is that the, yeah, that's the front.
You still have the floral tape?
Yeah. There you go. I'll take one more of my hydrangeas, but this one I'm going to put just here in the back, down close to the bottom, just to kind of hide the my styrofoam. And I'll show you just a second. Let me get it in here. I'm just bringing that in there around the back.
Oh, let me look at this.
I'm just rearranging stuff. Get that down just a little bit up there. Okay.
So I don't know if y'all can see, but that's got a sunflower there on the front. So we kind of wanted to put sunflowers in there, and the white ones in this were perfect.
They were.
Let's see. So just stick this in the back just to kind of cover just a little bit of that foam like she did. I don't really have that much showing, but I'll just add whatever you have. Really,
yes, any kind of
back there.
Yeah, you can use more leaves or anything like that.
Add some more of the eucalyptus around the back. Have you used your little daisies yet?
No, I didn't. I just decided I kind of didn't think I needed them. Let me just see if I'm going to want to put them in there. Let's see here. Have you put yours in?
I put one in just to kind of break it up.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just a few.
I kind of like the colors because it brings out that
it does.
the gold a little bit.
It does.
But I'm not putting a ton, just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
And these are just little wildflowers that we had.
Yeah.
They were also from Michael's.
Yep.
Cute.
That one came off.
There's I think our power blade. Did you see it?
Did
Our lights blinked.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully we won't lose you guys.
I hope not. Hopefully y'all are still there.
Yeah. So I don't know. Are you gonna add anything? Are you gonna put a bow or anything on yours?
We could.
I was thinking like the bow would be totally optional. You could leave it just like this, you know, and kind of pull this down here and cover up that. But I kind of thought it would be cute just to have just a couple of loops of some kind of ribbon. Anything neutral, I think, would look really pretty in this. We've got this gold embossed. Isn't that pretty? Ribbon, and this was from Craft Outlet. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like gorgeous ribbon.
I love
and it was
that
so
ribbon.
Inexpensive. It's like
it really was.
$10
I was
for
shocked at how
50 yards.
Yes, I really was shocked at the price.
But I thought just a couple of loops down at the bottom might look cute. So I'm gonna just try it and see how it looks. But you know what? I don't have any more picks.
You don't have what?
Are you out of picks?
Oh yeah, you'll have to make one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
One more.
I'm just gonna pinch, make just a couple loops, and just see how that looks there.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
I think
like
we.
that.
I think
okay,
we
let me
do.
make a little pick for
Yeah.
this. See what I got over here.
I'm gonna get the ribbon too.
I didn't want anything much, so this is just a tiny little
Yeah, you
two-loop bow, and I'm just attaching it to a stem to make just a little pick there.
I do love this ribbon. And the other day they still had it at Craft Outlet, so y'all need to go look at it.
Yeah. Let's see. Teresa said she stocked up on it. I think the last time that we mentioned it. I'm surprised that they still have it in stock. Honestly, because you guys, I think ordered a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to make a little.
You got the wire.
I do.
Thank you.
Tape sticking to my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me put a little glue, and then I'm just gonna stick that down in there and just have those little loops coming. I don't want to cover up the sunflower. I just want a couple of little loops coming out. There. I'm gonna show them. I don't think I really.
All I did, you know, we left. I had
thinking.
this. Let me show you. I thought you'd shown them.
I don't think I did.
What I did, I just got a leftover stem. That's why we talk about saving your leftovers. And the wire that's left from where I, made my bow, I just take that and just wrap it really good around the stem, just like that. Now I'm going to put mine down at the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of make a U just like that. And let me get this a little bit tighter. There we go. And so then I can just cut this off and decide where I want to put it. I think I'm going to put it right in here. Just right in there.
Cute.
They are cute, aren't they? I lost my stem.
Step away from it and look at it.
Yeah, I have to do
like,
that.
Step away so that I can see it. I just wanted my bow just kind of picking out just a little bit.
But there you go. If I got it straight, there we go, I think. And I'm sure I will keep playing with it until I get it to look exactly like I want it to, but
yeah, I think I'll put this on my little table beside my love seat. I think that's where I'm gonna put this one.
Yep. So cute.
And maybe the cats will not. The kitten will
I
not destroy it.
I wouldn't bet on it because they probably are going to find it.
We'll see how long it lasts. I'll let y'all know how long it lasts.
Especially with the fuzz. They're going to love this.
They'll like the little heather in it.
They are going to love that.
Yep. There you go, guys. This was just simple, not hard at all. You could do it in any color combination you want. I'm kind of going more for the neutrals and adding a little bit of the rose and mauve this year for my fall. That's why I was using the pool noodle arrangement that we made a couple weeks ago. But, you know, if you wanted to do it in more traditional colors, for sure you could. Instead of the eucalyptus, you could add some fall leaves.
Yeah, you definitely could.
To do it to your liking, but I think it turned out really cute.
I think it did, and they're just really easy. And, you know, you could make it with a lot less if you're trying to save money. Use one of those bushes and just bring it down closer to the vase. It'll still be beautiful. So if you need to save money like that.
And actually, I think I did mine a little closer because I have just a small round table, so I didn't want anything huge. But, you know, whatever size you wanted to make it, that's you know, what you would need to do. Hey, Lori, thank you so much. I'm glad you love these.
I just love those colors.
Yeah, I love the sunflowers, too. They are...
aren't those
just... Y'all know, if you've watched just at all, you know that sunflowers are one of my favorite flowers, probably my favorite. Yeah. I love the cream sunflowers.
I do, too.
And then with a little sunflower container.
Yep. But very easy.
Very easy, and you know, you can pretty much, like we said, everything we use came from Michael's today, but you know, you could use what you have on hand, or you could, you know, find things at Hobby Lobby or other craft stores.
Definitely. So y'all go try it, make it, and let us see it.
Well, we thank y'all so much for joining us today for Flower Friday. We are live every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
So y'all be sure to join us next week. And check out our blog at gracemonroehome.com. We have tons of DIY tutorials. We have wreath making tutorials. We have arrangements. We have tons of fall things
recipes
and Christmas tutorials on there. We've got recipes and just all kinds of things. So y'all go and check that out.
All kinds of things. Family things that we've done. Just everything. All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Let me say real quick, hey, Marcia and Margaret and Wendy and Carolyn, we're so happy that y'all are watching on YouTube.
Yeah. And if you are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, if you're watching us on Facebook, y'all head over there, because some things we put on YouTube that we do not put on Facebook, and vice versa.
And
so
vice versa.
You know, be sure to follow us there, and you know, in all the places, Instagram, everywhere. We're always putting something, you know, everywhere. So y'all go check those out as well.
Yep. Y'all just have fun with it. That's what we want to show, is that, you know, when you make a wreath, when you make an arrangement, just have fun, because everybody is putting a part of themselves into each design that you make. And so that's why they all look different, you know, and just go and have fun.
That's right.
Enjoy it.
And we like to teach you to transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home. And
right.
that is whatever that looks like for you.
That's right.
So you do what you enjoy, make sure you love it, and just, you know,
just have fun and do it over the top. Yep. Because that's what it's about, just having fun.
Well, we thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today for Flower Friday, and y'all be sure to join us next week.
That's right, and if it's raining where you are, stay dry. Because it's raining now here again.
It is. So we got to make a run for it.
Yes, we do. So we won't be dry, I'm sure.
That's okay.
All right. Well, we will see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.